Hello, folks. I woke up today and realized that it's a very special day. It's an important day. It's Dewott Day. So, for my non-Americans who have the weirdest calendar structure known to man that doesn't make any sense, but you can have it, whatever. So, today is May 2nd, 2025. So, if you put the date out in American format, the correct format, by the way, but the American format, it would say 05/02/2025, aka 05/02, which is 502. So it's 502 day. So we're using Dewott. I said when I got oh boy, now this is gonna be fun. I have no hazard removal on this team. Excellent. I do have a Heavy Slam Zamazenta, though, that I'm going to throw out immediately. Is that a bad play? Perhaps. What? I can't believe that Oko, though. That's crazy. That's hilarious. So yeah, it's 502 day. I said back, way back then, oh my gosh, it's Adamant Pult 2 for no reason. Nah, this is blood. What are you doing? When I first got 502 subscribers, I said I was going to make a Dewott special, and then I never did. So today I'm making some wrongs right, and we're making a 502 special, and we're going to just keep chomping on Golden Go until we get a defense drop, which should happen anytime. Okay, we didn't get it, but we don't even need it, to be quite frank with you, because we have a Tinglu, and my opponent already burned their Terra, so at this point we just EQ. Yeah, that's doing nothing, dude. Holy cow. Shoutouts to my Discord for all the teams that they have given me today. I really do appreciate them. And yeah, we're going to have a fun time. Okay, that is not what I wanted to do, you absolute dick. Okay, I'll court him into that. And I have Terra Fairy. Do I have Terra Fairy or any of my other guys? No. Okay, then. But his defense is going to be dropping, which doesn't really help anything, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, let's just sack this guy. Okay, so we broke the multi-scale in the funniest way possible. I do have one physical attacker. I have two physical attackers. One of them can't even hit this guy, though. Interesting. I also crit that flip turn, which is quite hilarious. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to Terra Fly Blast is what we're going to do. Because he's just going to keep dropping his defense. So, I'm totally fine with this. Oh, buddy, this is not a switch. No, sir. Goodbye. You're a physical attacker, too? Yeah, no. It lived. No! It means I can drag it. A dog. What are you doing? Okay, but I think I actually came out on top there. Because I can just Terra Blast this, too. Yeah, oh my gosh. Shiest! And I can Terra Blast this, too. Shiest! Dude, Dragon Knight's actually goated. Oh my goodness. Adamant Knight is not... That wasn't even Adamant... Wait, I don't even think this is Adamant Knight. Hold on. I've got to look at the 502 2025 teams. I don't even think this is Adamant Knight. Dude, it's not. It's literally hasty. What? Wait. Okay, hold on. Yo, we gotta fix that. What in the world? We gotta fix some of these teams. I guess. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And that's also fine. Okay, never mind. That was the only thing. I don't know. I guess being able to use Special Blast would be helpful against Intimidate teams, maybe. But I don't know. I'd rather just not deal with it. Okay, we have Dewott here. Again, no hazard removal against a team that has a leads. Oh, we'll take that, actually. The Great Nose has spoken. And it's not Rocky Helmet. Interesting. I'm tempted to go Ozerpen and just Sword Stance in. Yeah, you have no switch-ins. Ban. Buddy, do I have news for you? Do I have news for Mr. Ban here? You're mega goobed. No reason for that. No, yeah, okay. All because of Dewott, by the way. Only because of Dewott. So we're gonna play this. We're gonna play with Dewott teams for an hour. We got 7 teams, I think. And also, this is the most important 502 day because it is 2025. So even the year is just 2s, 0s, and 5s. It is the most important 502 day. This video has to be uploaded today. I will not get tired. I will not fall asleep. I promise. I will not make that mistake a 17th million time. I promise. All right, we're just going to malignant his chain until he gets poisoned. All right, nice little animation. And okay, that did literally 0. So that's interesting. Okay, that's cool. We like to see things we like to see on the Mr. 502 channel. I will just recover. Look at him like getting unconfused on the first possible opportunity. I'll just recover again. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. So I lost that guy for no reason. I don't know how much I really needed him, though, to be honest. I mean, it would have been okay for Osier, I guess. And no, that's literally it. Okay. I actually don't mind that decision at all then. Okay. I'm going to stealth rock up here. Yup. AKA the GOAT. I should have whirlwinded there. That's on me, though. I think I live this. I definitely live if I Terra Poison. I'm going to go ahead and make that play. Okay, I'm glad I did, though. Okay, cool. Shiest. And the Electric Steel guy comes out. I can just EQ here. I don't think... I think Psych... I might even live Psychic Noise. I'm max Spadef on this guy, it looks like. Oh, buddy. No, that is... No. What are we doing? I'm pretty sure I live. Yeah, I figured I did. I have no idea what these spreads are, actually. It is max sped def. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Well, that's not good. I'll just bring in Zama. Yeah, Zama's super free. Oh, yeah, Zama's goober free now, especially because he's no C. I'm going to crunch here. Oh, my God, that was such a terrible play. That was actually such a horrible play. What am I doing? What in the world am I doing? And it's water. Oh, my God, dude. Bruh. All right, I have Sacred Sword on Mr. Dewott, though. And I think I live one, actually. Yeah. Shice. Oh, my God. Look at the Mr. 502 go. Look at him go. There goes my hero. Encore the Sword Stance because I'm goated like that. You already know. You already know, dog. You already know. And now I can just... Well, I can't Terra Blast, I guess. I can't even EQ. I guess I can go Ting Lu, though, and Whirlwind. That's fine. That's also fine. I will just Whirlwind this as well. As he Bitter Blades immediately, which makes sense. I understand completely, boss. I think it's D-Night time, though. I do believe it is D-Night time, and I do believe I can win from this position with this Dragonite. I maybe should have chipped it with Oshirpin first. Interesting. I should not have chipped it with Oshirpin first. My opponent is not burned to Terra yet, which does slightly concern me. And actually, I understand why it was -4. I do understand now. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense enough. I'm going to EQ here, though. Oh, my... What? What? Why? Why? Okay, whatever. I can Encore this if it goes for Sword Stance, which I think it has to. Okay, it's play rough. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, let me Hornleech him. Yeah, okay, buddy. Hornleech should... Yeah, okay, shite. And I can just Ivy Cudgel here. Hopefully it does enough. It's not going to. I already know the answer there. Bruh. Bruh. Dude. Oh, that's so sad. I should have won that game. That's so unfair, dude. I should have won that game. All right, last game with this one. This is definitely, I think, the best team that I have in my Dewott folder. And I made a bet with Winterbub that if I did the Dewott special on the Mr. 502 channel, he would use Pancham on his main account. Or not my main channel, sorry, on his main account. So now he will be doing a Pancham special on his main account. Make sure you're subbed to him, by the way. He's a very cool, chill guy. He deserves to have 1 trillion subscribers, in my opinion. But that's just my humble opinion, of course. And I'm a pretty humble guy, so you should, like, take my word for it. Okay, let's set timer on this brother. And, okay, I'm gonna Hornleech. This is not gonna kill. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay, shite. And this might, yeah, I don't think that crit mattered. I'm going to be so for real. There goes the speed control. I don't know what you do from this point. I genuinely don't think that crit mattered. Jolteon's so frail, dude. I genuinely do not think that crit mattered. I'm not adamant though. Ugh, maybe. Yeah, maybe it didn't matter. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna make a damage calc here real quick. My name is Ozerpen Wellspring. Don't tell Braxton that I am pronouncing it Ozerpen. He does not like it when I do that. Okay. I'm at +2. If I Terra'd, ooh, it's close, but it's not gonna do it. So we'll just Ivy Cudgel here. Oh, it's Scarf. Okay, well that made my decision making a lot easier in retrospect. Good thing I did Terra though. Let's go D-Knight in Terra now, actually. Yeah. Actually, is there a reason for Terra? There is a reason to Terra, and I'm going to go ahead and do it. Okay, maybe I should not have done it. I'm going to Terra Blast here. I'm assuming that it's... What? Yeah, nice crit, dude. Why are you Scarf? Your Scarf rocks, dude? Dog, that's so annoying, dude. What in the fuck, dude? What in the world, bro? That's so dumb. Okay, get predicted. You absolute nerd troglodyte. Absolute nerd right here. Running two scarf dragons, bro. Two scarf Ubers or whatever they're called. Dude, that did 40%. Dog, you're on fraud watch sometimes standard. You're on actual fraud watch. I'm so over this. Whatever. I'm going Pekarunt. Your EQ's bouncing off blood. Watch it do a whole 20%. Yeah, nice outrage for 70%. You absolute nerd, bruh. You absolute nerd. I'm recovering again, dude. I don't care. Oh, I predicted the crit. Oh my god, I predicted the crit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Actually, I'm gonna parting shot here. Yeah, I knew you weren't saying it, you fraud. You absolute fraud troglodyte. Alright. Let me hit that little flippers with Mr. 502 as he knocks off immediately, which, I mean, makes sense. Alright. I guess I could go back into Peck, honestly, and just big chain. Get my chain going. If he knocks, it's like, whatever. Dude, stop critting me. Oh my goodness. 44, I don't even get... This world is so cruel, bro. Oh, okay. Well, I predicted that at least, so that's good. What? Dude, he's just mono choice, bro. I'm actually like, dude, it's definitely mono choice. You gotta be kidding me. It's actually mono choice. What in the clownery is this BS, bro? Dude, it's hello? 77% from that? I guess I don't have that much attack actually. I thought Ting Lu was a stronger guy, but I guess not. Well, that's doing no damage at least. Okay, so we just EQ. Yeah. I got the rocks out because I felt like the chip would be helpful. I could be wrong. I really could be mistaken. Dude, dog. Dude, I can go Dewott though. Actually, yeah. Okay, shites. Oh, it's not choiced. Wow, the one guy who's not choiced on your team. Okay, I lose then for sure. Yeah, I lose for sure. Unless I live, I guess. I guess maybe if I live, it'd be fine. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, he had too many attack raises. Okay, well, we're done with this team, so let's use this. This one is from... That last one was from Lightning McTeeth, and this one is Winter Bob, I believe. Very... Porquet? Google Translate. Good luck. YouTube. Hopefully YouTube translates okay. Alright. So he starts with like the worst possible option, which sucks. Alright, so I have a slot machine, which is aka Quick Claw and Fickle Beam. Fickle! Ooh. Aw, dude, that's not the turn I wanted to get Quick Claw activated. Because now he knows about it too. Bruh. And he goes Chauncey immediately. Mr. Chauncey. Oh, I'm a Chauncey. Oh, dude, I kind of... Dude, the slot machine is working. Yes! No! Whatever. It literally does not matter. It literally does not matter. I will Fickle again. Fickle Beam. 27? Yo, I gotta get... Dog, what is we doing? Okay, worst play of all time just happened, at least, so that's good. He wasted a soft boil for no reason, and I'm gonna get a lot of HP back. Yeah, awesome. Shites. I can go for Earth Power Fishes, actually. What? Why did that happen? What? Dude, there's just no way. Dude, get out of here, bro. What are you doing? I'm tempted to just sack this thing at this point. Like, do I really need it? Nah, let me keep it for no reason. Because I have a Great Tusk with... Oh, okay. Well, it appears I might have made the wrong play, but we can just EQ. Nah, dude. This is not gonna work for you, buddy. Nope. Okay, it might work for him, actually. I can rapid spin now, at least, though. That is the good news. All right, let me body press. Big press off. I feel like press will... Oh my gosh, I'm max defense. Yeah, okay, sweet. So he can't even sub on me. Oh my god, that did so much, bro. What in the world? I'll get a rocks up, actually, for no reason. Okay. Cool. Bitter Blade hits everyone on my team, unfortunately. Let me go Ting Lu. Okay, Shiest. I think I live. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, you. All right, time to start stacking. It's Jover, buddy. I'm gonna go back into Great Tusk because I want to catch the wrap. Okay, perfect. Because now I can just big press. Yep, exactly. Awesome. Shiest. I can big press on this guy too. Yep. You can't do this forever, buddy Guyerson. 41%. Good ship. Let me rapid spin here. It doesn't matter. As much HP as you're recovering, you're taking from Rocky Helmet. And I do believe Iron Crown would kill, right? Surely. Not Psyshock, but Talkie and Cutter. Talkie and Cutter surely kills, I would think. Unless it's like max Spadef, but I feel like it's physically... Okay, that's super fine. Yeah, okay, sweet. That's exactly what we needed. Cool. Okay, so Ojerpin's going to take 25% on the switch in. Yep, nice. I'll just Volt Switch out here. Now, a lot of y'all might be wondering why I Volt Switch there for no reason. Well, you see... I don't really know either, actually, to be quite honest. Yeah, that was terrible. I should have Psyshocked, but all right. Fickle guy. I need you to Fickle activate. Okay, that made no sense. That actually made no sense. He's trying to choke. Dog, you lucky bastard, bro. The fact that that didn't kill is crazy. I'm actually shocked that that didn't kill. All right, I can tear a dragon though and maybe live. If I do, it's Shiest. Okay, but actually he's doing, yeah, actually, yeah. Okay, let me encore actually. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna encore. Hold up, I'm gonna get myself out of this one. Hold up, I think I actually found a win con. Yep, okay, he choked, he massive choke. I can just go Oricorio now. Yep. Oh my, bro, I choked, I mega choked. I didn't think it'd do that much, dude. I was a resist. What does resist mean to you? Dog, that crit mattered. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have killed this Psyshock. That is so annoying now. That is so annoying, dog. Oh my god. Dude, I should have just sacked. I should have just sacked Dewott though, I'll be honest. Or I should have maybe I should have, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I could have played that better. But also, my opponent's a lucky bastard. So, it's not my fault. All right, we're going to knock off immediately. I'm already getting annoyed with Pokemon today, by the way, if you guys can't tell. So, I'm going to Encore, and then I'm going to Flip Turn. Actually, I'm going to knock again. Yeah. Why not, right? Yep, exactly. Unless it's Booster, it's not Booster. Nice leftovers. Interesting. Okay, that nonsensical play just happened. I think he thought I was going to go Slot Machine, but I'm never going Slot Machine here. I guess I have a Ting Lu, so I can just Ruinate here. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I love Pokemon, dude. If you guys can't tell, I am Pokemon's biggest fan. Let me, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. God dang, bro. That's so... Oh, that's so annoying. I'm very annoyed right now. And I can't even damage it, really. Unless it's, like, choiced, I guess, right? But you're probably not choiced. Yeah, exactly. What? Oh, I thought this... Yo, I'm very stupid. I'm actually so stupid. No, I'm actually so stupid. I want to use a very strong word right now for stupid, but it might get me canceled, so it's just, like, not worth it. All right, let's just rapid spin here. All right, I already lost this game, though. This game is so over. Dude, I thought for some reason Quiver Dance was in the first slot. Okay, random switch for no reason just happened. Heavy Duty Boots Araquanid is actually so foul. Please seek God. Gets a defense drop, which is so lucky, by the way. It doesn't matter, but it's so lucky. I don't know why that body press did 17. I mean, I know it's a resist, but Araquanid is no Fizz Def. Okay, nonsensical play just happened. Okay, I still lose this game, though, for sure. Just go Dewott immediately. It doesn't matter who I go into. I lose this game for sure. Okay, this might be the one guy I guess I can go into who won't die, so that's good. I really wish he would have CC'd there. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I guess I play for the activation. Quick Claw activation. Yeah, that's like my only play. I don't want to really Terra. I should have Terra'd though. Fuck. Alright, whatever. I still lose though. That's like the bottom line is I still lose. Unless I get like 7 Quick Claw activations. Like, I'm not even kidding. That is the only way I win this game. And I get none. I get none because I'm not lucky and everyone else is. Everyone else is. Everyone else is. We're done with this team. I don't really want to use this team. Okay, we'll try this team. I don't even know what this team is. Actually, no. Let's do all the OU games first. And then we'll go to the other tiers. And that's what we're gonna settle with. I'm so annoyed though, dude. I think the worst part is my grandmother is right outside my room sewing. Which obviously that's her right because it's her house. So like I'm not like upset that she's like doing things in her own house, right? Like that'd be ridiculous to me. Can you imagine how entitled I would sound if I actually like felt that way? Yeah, dude. Okay. Nice knockoff for no reason. Actual dumbass. I can't swear though. I know I just swore, but I'm like, I shouldn't be swearing. I should be a good person and not swear. But I'm not a good person. That's the problem. That's a lot of the problem in my life is I'm not a good person and I do not good person things. And then I'm like, why is life like this? But really, I'm the problem. All right, I'm going to Terra Grass on the Psychic. You know what? I don't even know anymore, dude. Why did I Ice Spin him? I could have headlonged. What am I do? Okay. I need to lock in. I turned my brain off. I'm going to lock back in. This is just ridiculous. What am I doing? Dark Pulse isn't... Dude, I'm... Okay. Alright. Ass set. Literally. Dude, stop. Every... That's how I feel. Okay, you know what? I just need a new slate. I just need a clean slate. I need a clean slate. I need to take my sweatshirt off, dude, because I'm starting to sweat because I'm getting so pissed off, dude. All right, we're gonna start with Mr. Great Tusk. I'm gonna start the timer as well because I'm so sick of these people being like, "What Pokemon do I start with?" No, just clicked one, dude. It's really not that difficult. You see, it's really not that difficult. And he's going to be like, oh, it's a free skull. No, it's not a free skull. Because I'm going to go into my... What is it? What is this Regigigas ass name, bro? Okay, buddy. That made no sense. Do I get my cocks up? That's what this nickname's supposed to be, by the way. I want y'all to know that. Alright, cool. Oh, it's red card? Interesting. Okay, nonsensical play just happened. Is it? Wait, I was going to ask if it's Rocky Helmet, but we just figured out that it's not. In fact, not Rocky Helmet. Okay, so it's my choice band, so I'm not going to do nearly as much damage this turn. I'll just go into Mr. 502 because it's free. Exactly. This would be the one Mr. 502 set that doesn't have a flip turn on it. Unfortunate. Unfortunate for my opponent, though. I'm going to Sludge Bomb, and that's going to do no damage because I'm Fizz Death. Nice. And I get the poison. Finally, something lucky happened to me in this video. That's great. All right. Chillingly bad joke. What are you? What's your speed here? 317, right? But it could be slower because it's air balloon. So no guarantees that it's max speed, right? I guess the objectively correct choice is this because I can bulk up. Yeah, and now I can rapid spin. You don't have a ghost type unless you're going to stay in, which would actually make less than 0 sense. I'm going to headlong here. I'm going to get my chip. 51. God dang. And doesn't get a skull burn too, which is great. It looks... Dude, is my grandpa mowing, bro? Dude, they literally... No, that's actually crazy. He just mowed like 3 days ago, bro. What are we doing? All right, I'm not going to give up my Great Tusk for no reason. So I'm going to go into... And he actually got the skull burn there, so nice. Shice. And now I will... Should I Sludge Bomb? Actually, there's no reason for me not to, actually. Yeah. Go into Ocean, please. Please. Aw, douche. Aw, fuck. Alright, let me go back into the Great Tusk. The Great Tusk. And I can just rapid spin now, as you guys know, as we know by now. He's probably going to wish up. I'm going to go into the No Woman. As he flips, actually. Interesting. Which I would assume Zamashita comes out. Yep, and now I can go into Dewott, who has Air Slash. That CC might kill if it's CC. That's unfortunate. But I do have no. Alright, so we're good. We're good, right? Yep, we're good. I'm gonna chilly out. Dog, I know it's choice band. I still feel like that mattered. I don't know. I can, at least I can Dragon Dance here, right? And like, yeah, okay. At least I can Dragon Dance here. That's true. That's about what I expected to happen. I'm just gonna go ahead and Terra in E-Speed. Dude, come on, bruh. Why do you live that, dude? Whatever. He goes into Tinka's shit. I'm gonna tink your balls, bruh. Alright. I'm gonna go into Great Tusk. Yeah, most obvious rocks of all time, dude. Can we just stop? Can we just stop? Oh, that literally does not pertain to this matchup at all. Great. Okay. Yas, queen! Alright. Actually, I do have rocks on this guy, though, so that makes sense. I'm Mold Breaker, unfortunately. Okay, nonsensical play just happened. Let me get my rocks on this turn, then. I don't think Hornleech will do enough to save him. So he just goes for the knockoff on the balloon. Wow, yeah, that 18% was definitely worth sacking your Osier Pen and me getting rocks up. Yeah, good play, buddy. All right, let me go into my Great Tusk. Encore. Yeah, okay. This game's fried, dude. Yep, free headlong. Rocks chip. 36, not enough. It's not enough. We'll go into Tink. I kind of want to just throw off a T-Wave, honestly, low-key. All right, nice. And I'll just play rough here. I would presume you're going to stay in, but, bruh. But, like, who do you go into? Like, yeah, you go into Tinkaton here, but, like, it doesn't do anything for you, so it's, like, fine. Okay, he gets up rocks, which is also fine. And now, predicting the Aloma Mola, I'm going to go into Dragonite, as exactly what I thought would happen did, in fact, happen. Just do not get a burn with Scald. Okay, that's fine, also. CC probably kills, right? So because of that, I'm gonna sack my guy. And I'm gonna rapid spin. I'm gonna pray this doesn't kill, and it won't. I gotta just go for para turns at this point. Actually, that is my only win con. Getting either a crit here or some para turns. Oh my gosh, dude, is he gonna PP stall my headlong, dude? Oh, that's so annoying if so. All right, that did a lot though. Dude, no hacks for me. Nope, no hacks. Okay, that's kind of lucky actually. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, Gigaton Hammer here. Yeah, I figured I probably would kill. Okay, that sucks. Oh my goodness. Why did I agree to do this? I still don't get why my grandfather is mowing when he literally mowed 3 days ago. What are you, like, what are we, maybe it has been longer than that, actually. You know, maybe it's actually been a week. Dude, time is no concept to me. It just does not exist. So that's great. Now, if my opponent would hurry up, that would be great. Because I really don't want to pause this video. I really don't. I would prefer to do anything but pause this video, actually. So I'm going to keep yapping. What are you guys doing for Dewott Day today? Let me know in the comments below. Apparently, Fortnite had an update, which I don't mean apparently. I knew they had an update because I was raging about that earlier this week about how that entire battle pass system works. And apparently they got rid of the battle stars. So really, you waste a minute of my time and all you come up with is Dewott? Bruh. So yeah, the Star Wars update happened in Fortnite today. So if that's how you want to celebrate, then I hope you have fun playing the Fortnite. I know I won't, because I will not be playing Fortnite for another 2 weeks because I'm still upset about it. All right, that's what I get for using FizzDef Slowking. Let's go into the Weavile here. And let us just click the knockoff button, right? Because I could have low kicked there, but that would have actually made even less sense. But this will kill then. I don't get burned, which is awesome. And Moltres dies. Fantastic. I don't even know what spread is that. You're taking 71 from knock and 29 from future. Oh, right, I'm banded. Yeah, actually, that makes sense. Okay. Let me go into... Actually, maybe I don't want to go immediately. Maybe let me go... Yes, okay, I made the right play. Shice! And let me just drop the hammer. Okay, yeah, so that... I'm like 99% sure that crit mattered, actually. That's really annoying. But I do have an Eviolite Dewott, which is... Okay, shice for no reason. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god. Things we love to see. Things we love to see, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. My biggest op down by my literal projection into the game. Just kidding. No, actually, I'm not kidding. I am Dewott. That's right. I am the Mr. 502. So, now that my opponent is stun shocked, which I don't blame him, I wouldn't expect to get one shot by the Dewott either. If you try something greedy, Thunderbolt? Really? Really, guy? I don't think it's Specs, but I'll take that risk. Okay, it's definitely Specs. Alright. Time to make a shice play. And by shice, I mean I'm just actually gonna rapid spin. Yeah. Nah, you've got to be. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I can bulk up now for free. I wish I had leftovers instead of heavy duty boots. If I was leftovers on this guy, I won immediately. I'm not even over exaggerating. I literally would. Okay, so I would not win immediately. I actually would lose immediately. All right, let me go. But like, I can't break through with Dragonite either. Like, I think I just lose actually. I just have to play for the crit. I'm just gonna go ban for ban with him and then go for the crit, actually. Like, deadass. Deadass, that is my only play. And I probably lose. Dude, that's so annoying. Because, like, yeah, I could Encore him with Dragonite, but, like, I still can't kill him with E-Speed. Like, I will never be able to kill Corb with E-Speed. That's the problem. I can get a knockoff crit, I guess, but that's still, I don't think would do enough. Slowking can't touch it. Dragonite can hardly touch it. Yeah, Slowking quite literally cannot touch it. But Dragonite, like, kind of pretty much can't touch it. Alright, time to head high spinner here, I guess, and do 40% maybe. Oh my god, dude, it's max FizzDef. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, 15%. He's definitely gonna roost here. So actually, wait, no! Oh! Choke! Alright, let me go for the E-Speed crit, please. That's my only play. Oh my god. Why am I not Encore? Okay. Alright, we'll try Drizzle Dewott. I use this, I think I I don't know when I made this team. I think I made this team. Oh my god, fucking kill me, bro. All right. Okay, ready for the longest game of your lives, ladies and gentlemen. This game is gonna go so long, even your wife is gonna be like, "Wow, I didn't know you could go that long." Okay, yeah. Choice scarf, the Watt, interesting. Alrighty, I lose this game though. I genuinely lose this game. Are you really gonna set timer on me, buddy? Why did that do so much, dude? Alright, whatever. Ice Beam here and the Hydro Pump and the Shadow Ball. I guarantee that's my move order. Actually, he might go Blissey, so it might be a flip turn instead. Okay, that made no sense. I'm gonna flip turn because you would never risk losing a Pokemon this early in the stall matchup. So you're obviously gonna go Blissey or... Yeah? Okay. I'll just... Yeah, I guess Burb's fine. Burb's actually good in this matchup, so... I'm just gonna Surf immediately. As goes Aloe, but I can Cane now. If that's how much Surf is doing, I feel like Cane is going to do at least like 50. At least. What? What is my math, dude? Alright, whatever. I'm going to Cane again, though, because it's literally free. He doesn't have a switch in. Yeah, okay. Like, I'll literally no reason to not keep doing it, though. I'm, like, dead serious. There's no reason for me not to just keep clicking Cane. Oh, yeah, nice crit, nice crit. Good job, Burb. Good job, Burb. Burb is my GOAT, dude. There's no way you would risk letting this thing die, so I'm going to U-turn on. Was not expecting that. But Shadow Ball looks very free now at this point. I could also Pump. Yeah, Pump's actually super free. Yep, and that's exactly why I didn't Shadow Ball. Oh my god, that did literally nothing. This is in the rain, mind you. That makes me think it's full Spadef. That makes me not think it's full Spadef. I'm gonna go Iron Treads. Is he Flamethrowers? Brother, what are we doing? Alright, Dewott time, and I'm gonna get some knockoffs here going. Because I need a Force Progress. That actually makes no sense. Like, that actually, like, made no sense, though. I'm, like, not even kidding. I'm, like, not even joking. Not even, like, half-heartedly being like, ha, that makes no sense. No, like, I'm dead. Like, what is that for? I'm knocking you too, bub. Fatty. 43. Yeah, okay. Not real damage. What is this Dewott on, dude? It's on crack, probably. Maybe cocaine. Cocaine sounds more delicious, actually. Alright. Cool, so nonsensical play just happened. I can just Rapid Spin for free. Yeah, you're not getting that Scald Burn, buddy. I'm going for a Thunder crit. Actually, I'm going for a Thunder Para. Okay. I'm gonna Stealth Rock. I don't think you'd want to, like... Yeah, okay, buddy. That was actually a good play from me. Oh, I just needed one of those to connect. That probably makes up for the Hurricane crit earlier. Actually, no, it definitely doesn't, actually. Because that didn't even fucking matter, dude. Like, genuinely, like, that did not even matter. Okay. I guess I'll just Cane with Pheasant Dip. Whatever, it's fine. It's gonna do like 0 damage. It's probably gonna bounce off, actually, now that I think about it. It's a very weird stall team. I've seen Brozong on a stall team in like ever, dude. It's very bizarre. Kind of wish I was beat up, honestly. Beat up Fez would actually be kind of shice. Alright, I need my opponent to go, though. My opponent sets timer and then doesn't go. Would you just hurry up? You know the type of time I'm on. You know what type of time I'm on. If they're gonna waste my time, I'm gonna spam hurry up because I am not messing around. Alright, let's see Gliscor. Oh, dude, because I guess that still does decent shit though. Alright, time to Sacred Sword. I don't think you would expect this to happen, which is why the only reason I'm making this play. Okay, that makes sense, actually. Wow, Sacred Sword does 14%. Oh my god, what great chip. What great chip from my friend, Mr. Dewott. This is an unwinnable matchup, though. Like, literally, no, I don't have any wall breakers, any stall breakers. I missed both Thunders, which probably would have done, like, a whole 20%. Let's be so honest with ourselves. It would have done, like, 0 damage, so it doesn't even matter. I'm still mad about it. I really need my opponent to hurry up here. All right, we're just gonna get another game going, and we're gonna do the PU tier because I have a Dewott PU team. I believe this is also from not Winterball. I think this is from Lightning McTeeth as well. I could be wrong though. If I'm wrong, I apologize. I know it's from my Discord. Join my Discord, by the way. We send teams all the time, and we just talk about random things. Mono Braum is such a freaking bum though. I need to poison something. I think if I poison something, I might be okay. Okay, it goes Gliscor. Except for this. I don't need to poison this. You're not Stone Edge. I know that for sure. Okay, Night freest Stealth Walk of my life. I don't know why he Sludge Bomb there. That makes no sense. But I'm going to Stealth Walk here. Stealth Walk also probably made no sense, but I don't know. To me, it just like looked appealing at the time. I'm going to go Belly here and just Toxic immediately. He has no Toxic switch-ins. Shadow Ball could be Zoroark, I guess. Scorching Sands does a lot, dude. Holy moly. Dude, all my guys are like physical attackers too. Let's go Dewott here, and I'm Choice Spec, so I can just go for a Hydro Pump. Alright. Yeah, he knocked off there, which is fine. I don't think dude, he's Spike Stacker. That's crazy. Alright. Will-O-Wisp here on the Protect. Also, it covers for a switch. Okay, I'm so confused right now. Altaria comes out, dodges the pump. What a shocker. It's freaking Defog. Great. I'll just keep flamethrowing. Dude, and here's the weird thing. Bruh, I have no hazard removal, actually. I'm going to kill myself. But before I do, I'm going to finish this game out at least, because I'm a decent guy like that. You want to bet that he's Encore? Why? That made no sense. What in the world? Bruh, I'm so confused. Alright, I'm Choice Scarf though, which is kind of shice. Dude, I'm so confused about that play though. What do you mean? Why would you... Dogs? That doesn't matter though. Let's be so honest with ourselves. SBN won, but whatever. I guess that's just not going to win now. Okay. Nonsensical play from the opponent just happened. Shice. Alright. Time to get up rocks again. Yeah, I'm over it. Time to get up rocks. It is the time to get up rocks. Since he goes Palace shit again. I'm thinking about Terrafit. You know, fuck it. No, it's definitely a bad play. I can eat a Scorching Sands. That's fine. Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly, dude. You do not have a foul play user on this team. Let's be so for real. Oh, right. I forgot. Dude, when's... Fuck, dude. Nah, I'm just going to have to hold that, actually. All right, you're going to mean less here, but actually I don't mean less switchings, honestly. Okay, I look really shy for that play. I didn't mean for that to happen like that, but actually, I'm going to trick. Whatever. Yeah. What? Oh. I get it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sticky Hold Muck. What a tech. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and turn to a Steel type because I don't want to get... No, I can't get poisoned. It's a... Okay, whatever. Actually, I made the right play. Alright, time to Trip Arrows here because Trip Arrows has so many side effects that it's worth it. Arcanini doesn't affect me. 36%. Wow, I do not get a secondary effect. Nice. Alright. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm going to just pump here and hope that I kill. Actually, with the curse, he has to go for E-Speed to kill, though. But it definitely will kill because I have no defense investment and I'm not Eviolite, so it definitely will kill. Yeah, this for sure kills. Yeah. I was going to say. Alright, let me bulk up here. Oh, for no reason. Actually, there's a reason. It's because I'm Prankster, actually. Are you Wisp? Okay, I mean, that makes sense. Let me break your spirit, dog. Oh, dude, okay. Dude, I can't tell if I'm hungry, if I'm playing wrong, if I need to just kill myself or what is going on, but this is like, I feel like it started okay. I feel like I was playing all right. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Whatever. I'm getting lightheaded. I'm going to grab a Rolo real quick, actually. I'm going to keep talking, and I'm going to grab a Rolo. This is the freest Hydro Pump of my life, and he goes... Okay, this might kill, actually. Woo! That did a lot, though. Good stuff. Just as I was talking Dewott. Just as I was saying, oh, Dewott's so garbage. Ooh, Dewott's going to do nothing in its worthless, miserable life. And then, of course, he does that. And I'm Static Belly. Why? I'm gonna tell you, I don't play this tier, actually. I'm gonna Toxic. I think you're gonna go for Rocks. I don't think you just Earthquake Raw, right? Actually, what rank are we at? What? Can I? Oh, okay, I knew it. Yep, I knew it. Alright, time to go to Dewott again. Alright, Shiest. Shiest from the opponent. Let me just Big Pumpa. Yeah. Actually, you're not gonna sack this. Let me Flip Turn out and try and defog later. Okay, that made no sense. Yeah, I'm very confused. Why did that play just happen? Decadiju is going to come on out now, and I will just trip arrows. There's a chance I get some kind of hack, so it's better than my eyes. Rollers are so good, dude. Underrated as hell. It stays in. Can I get a defense drop? And that's why we use Decadiju. Alright. Let's go ahead and defog here. Get rid of these rocks. Heavy Slam comes out. Does a decent clip, but it's not enough. Alright. Who's next? Who is going to die next? The Hoopla? Interesting. I do have Scrappy, so I can't trip arrows this. Interesting play from the opponent there. You have no Side Shock switch-ins. Like, you're not going to risk getting Shadow Ball here. Right? Like, surely you don't risk getting Shadow Ball here. Yeah, exactly. How much is it going to do? Literally nothing. Awesome. Belly Bolt time. And he goes for a Skull Burn. Doesn't get it. Awesome. Things we love to see. And let's land this Toxic and we're golden. That was definitely the wrong play. That could not have been the right play under any circumstance. All right, I get a good slack off here on my opponent, presuming I would go for a Volt Switch, but we do not go for Volt Switches here on the Mr. 502 channel. Muddy Water is completely free here. There's no reason not to click it. It does good against everything. As long as this connects, we're good, man. Okay, thank you, Belly Bolt. I was a little nervous it might not have killed because I don't think I have any special investment, but yeah, looks like I maxed this stuff, so I get it. I understand that Calm Mind play, actually. That makes total sense. But dude, rollers are so good, dog. Oh my gosh. Hey, comment your favorite snack down below. I'm trying to see something. All right, I get a super lucky static. Thank God I didn't go for Toxic there. Rhydon is super free at this point. I'm going to make sure Taj 009 rides on my nuts, dude. Actually, I just checked. He already is. Earthquake is super free here, so I'm going to click it. No switch-ins. Another Rolo is going to get switched into my mouth, though. So that's cool. And you know what? I'm going to call it a break from Rolos because I'm sure me eating is like semi-annoying. So we're done with that. All right. I think it's time for Dewott to die, dude. Unfortunately. Goodbye, Dewott. Let me trick something because I don't need this scarf anymore. Yeah, okay. Worst play of all time just happened. Actually, no, that makes perfect. I mean, I guess. Who switches into this, though? Like, no one? Great. Great decisions have been made. All right. Let me just Side Shock. He's just going to sack my low ticket, looks like. That was a nice crit, but it genuinely does not matter. I need SBN, though, for real. So I can go belly. That's fine. And I can slack off here, too, even. Yeah, so that's actually really good. Belly Bolt's going to effectively lose, like, 4% health or something. Unless I get burned. Okay, sweet, actually, yeah. Literally, like, lost, like, maybe a net 4%. 28, 27.7. Yeah, net 5%. Okay. I know math. So I'm going to Volt Switch on whoever he goes into. Yep, Hoopla comes in, and I will just go into... Awesome. Thank you for giving me a Choice Scarf to make sure that my SBN can click Shadow Ball against you. Thank you. And you can't tear out of this, buddy. Why did you make that play? I'm so confused. I think my opponent saw it's the only play they could possibly make, but I don't know, man. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me personally. Let me go Grimace, the Womit in Grimace shape. Wow, that actually did nothing. Holy moly. Holy shizzy. I go for a sub, but I'm afraid some BS is gonna happen. Okay, no BS happened, which is great. That did so much. I can just sucker now too, unless you're Roost. But I'm gonna, if you're Roost, I'm gonna, okay, Shiest. All right, we're done with PU, done with PU, done with PU. What are my other teams? I use the OU teams. Gen 9 OU, Gen 9 PU. I have a ZU team? Aw, dude, I don't even know if these Pokemon are ZU legal though. Oh, heck yeah, dude, they are. Oh my gosh, I'm so going to play a round of ZU. Wherever it is. Yeah! Alright, it might take me 17 minutes to find a match, but we will find a match. No, the Damp Rock! Why is it Damp Rock anyway? It doesn't even have Rain Dance. What? What? Nah. I don't know when we made this team, but we must have been smoking crack. Actually, maybe it was Rain Dance instead of Protect. And then instead of Damp Rock, maybe I should be like, I don't know, Eject Button or something. Maybe. I don't know. We'll try that. Maybe I need to put more speed on my Pocky then too. I don't know. Wow, we found a game really quick. Youngster Meth. Alright, interesting. Alright. Interesting duo set from me. I'm going to start with it. I'm immediately going to go into Jump Left too, as my opponent makes a really good U-turn play. Now, do I regret the play I made? Not really, because he probably would have just gone into Quaxwell and it probably would have soaked up the damage pretty well. So, don't exactly regret making that play. Let me just Leech Seed here, though. Flamethrower! Okay, that is not real. Alright, let's just set up a sub. As he U-turns, does damage, which means I get to keep my sub. He's probably going to go for a Hyper Voice here, which is why I went into Croc the Block, because I figured it probably would stomach whatever was going to get thrown its way. I will now just Flamethrower. Okay, I mean, I understand that top play. No, that makes sense. I'll go Strong Enough, actually. That did so much, but I do have Big Jet on me. So, like, yeah, you're not going to expect that. Like, no one in their right mind would run this set. So, like, I mean, I don't really blame you. All right, let's go Jumped Up, and let's try and kill with Giga Drain. Yes, it did enough. Let's go. Woo! Yeah, baby. All right, you're definitely Scarf if you're bringing this in like this. Interesting. Let me Wisp. Okay, I was playing for the miss, but it appears my opponent will not miss today. Should I go for in-game at this point? I think I will. Yeah, all right. Go for in-game. Go for in-game. Go for in-game, please. No, why? Why? Why are you Dragon Tail? Why are you Dragon Tail? Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm going to Surf here because I assume you're going to Dragon Tail me again. No. Something's far something far stupider happened. All right. I can Leech Seed, though, actually, for free because... Dude, can we figure it out? Bruh. Actually just lost me the game. Unbelievable. Whatever, I call mine here. Are you gonna Dragon Tail again? Dragon! Alright, let me U-turn. Aw, dude, why am I faster? Dude! I'm literally min speed, dog. Oh my god, bro. I'm a Jillian here. Okay, that did a lot. Sword Power might kill low-key. Aw, fuck. I need to get one more. That was ridiculous. I need a spin back. That was very depressing. I'm considering putting the toaster in the bathtub tonight. I really do wonder why Pocky was Protect. Like, surely that was a mistake, right? Like, surely I accidentally inputted that in. Because that was actually like crack cocaine type set with Damp Rock and no trick, no rain setting capabilities, no nothing. Yeah. So, I don't have much to talk about today. That's the weekend. And I'm going back to my college town. So, probably won't be uploading much, if at all. I lean more towards not at all, to be quite honest with you, lovely folks, because I want to enjoy the time I have away. And I know y'all are probably thinking like, no, Mr. 502, you've barely been uploading. Yeah, I know. So maybe I'm a bad person for that, but whatever. All right, I might actually pause it. For the first time in this video, I might actually pause it, and I think I will, because who knows how long this matchmaking will take. So we're gonna pause it, and we'll be right back. And not long after, I actually found a matchup. Okay, so this is an interesting sticky web, grassy terrain team. I guess I could just go for this sword stance immediately, right? I'm curious to see how much what Levani wants to go for. If he goes for a sticky web, yeah, now I can go for a knockoff into a big Jetta, because I do have a focus sash. Lunge? Dog, what? Mint dog. Dude, that's not even a real move, bro. What are we doing? Alright, time. I'm gonna roar, actually. I'm scared. I don't think you're gonna stay in and sack it. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Alright, Arbolivia, and I'll get my flamethrower chip. Oh, he stayed in. Nice. Nice. That's actually huge. Alright, grassy terrain is up. I will roar again because it's completely free for me to keep clicking roar. Especially if my opponent's going to be scared of flamethrower, which I don't know if they would be at this point. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Typhlosion is unfortunate though. It's really unfortunate. Alright, he goes for a Giga Drain there, which nonsensical play, whatever. Flamethrower, yep, cool. I'll slack off here and stay alive. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Maybe go Jump Bluff. Okay. I mean, they did a lot, but definitely stomachable. If I get Pocket Rishu and set up the rain, that would be huge. But I'm not sure that's going to happen. I kind of want to just sack Dewott here, which I think is what I will do. Interesting. Maybe what I do here then is I agility up immediately. Yeah, because I'm not going to take much damage from him, I don't think. All right, Shadow Ball. Well, that would do it. Yeah, that would do it. That would in fact do it. I could Terra Fight. I'm not going to die to another Shadow Ball though, so let me just agility again. Yeah, okay, nonsensical play. Let's see. I think I have a chance to live if I Terra Fight Calm Mind, actually. Okay, time to play the last tier, which, okay, Nat Dex, where's my Nat Dex? Where's my Nat Dex? Nat Dex. Go away. Okay, come back. Bro, what? Is this for, oh, Nat Dex AG? What? Why did I make a Nat Dex? No, what? This is this not like, huh? Hold on. Wait, what? What did it just validate? Wait, hold on. Vicious Rend, Sunsteel Strike, Close Combat, Extreme Evo Boost, Pop Bomb, HJK, Trip Axe, U-Turn, Huge Power Wildlands? What? Oh, Natdex AG is no longer a tier. Huh. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that got wiped off the face of the earth. I forgot about that. Wait, wouldn't this be Ballots Hackmons? Not Anything Goes? Dude, I'm so confused. What tier was this for? What? Wait, hold on. I know what happened. I think I used this in a friendly battle. Okay, so this isn't happening. All right, we crossed the hour mark, and I don't want to play anymore. So happy 502 day to you all, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you for all the love and support and all that. And I'm going to go sulk in sadness at Dewott's utter patheticacy. Patheticacy? Is that a real word? I don't know. Goodbye.
I guess the party's over. Time keeps moving.